Incite fear. It's the oldest trick in the book, but it is the most harmful and the most damaging. Breaking the rules could kill someone close to you. Maintain compliance and there will be spot checks in place. For anyone who is not vaccinated right now, unless you choose to be, you will not be able to enjoy the freedoms of other New Zealanders. If you don't comply with the rules, you run the risk of forcing us to extend the period of lockdown, and worse, you could contribute to the virus defeating us and causing harm to thousands. Incite fear. It's the oldest trick in the book. The virus is literally finding unvaccinated people. Failure of anyone to play their part in coming days will put the lives of others at risk, and there will be no tolerance for that. We will not hesitate to use our enforcement powers if needed. We will play the role of enforcer. Police have also issued 70 infringements nationwide, including 61 to people who failed to remain at home and 5 for persons who failed to wear a face covering.
But this was based on the numbers, the modelling, right?
Yes, it was. Quite simply, if we continue to see community transmission without any intervention, the infection rate, then the number of individuals who we can tell from overseas would require hospital care, then acute hospital care, tens of thousands of New Zealanders would die. I wish so much that we can turn towards those more optimistic, hopeful and inclusive responses to problems. If you want to be able to go to a bar, a restaurant, a cafe, a gym, a place you can have your hair cut, a sporting event, a festival, a gathering, get vaccinated.
Both yourself and Minister Hipkins said that the vaccinations would never be forced on anyone, and yet the mandates have come.
So that was the question over whether or not we would compel all New Zealanders to be vaccinated, and we've firmly taken that view. We will not, and we have not. If we have cases that start to climb and in areas where we have lower vaccination rates in vulnerable communities, we can use more highly targeted and very localised lockdowns if we need to. And if that means calling a family member or work colleague out for not following the rules, then we should do that. Do it with kindness, but do it.
So you basically said this is going to be like, almost like, you probably don't see it like this, the two different classes of people. If you're vaccinated or if you're unvaccinated, you have all these rights. If you are vaccinated...
That is what it is, so yep.
There are 50,000 breast screens that should have happened, which means there are likely 300 women out there who have cancer and don't know about it. You suggested last week that it was potentially due to people not going, but it's actually about availability.
No, well, actually, one of the things that we've had is feedback that people have been concerned about attending. So
that's certainly not what the Breast Cancer Foundation is saying, or what the feedback was from our viewers who said that they are trying to get appointments, but they're being delayed months.
Do you condone the ferals and the river of filth comments by your senior ministers?
I don't condone the illegal activity outside.
What about your ministers?
Go home tonight and check on your neighbours. Don't talk to your neighbours. So please be strong and be kind. I will not be seeking re-election. There was nothing particularly occurring at the time.
That was what was so great about it.
Yeah, as the trigger.
Because it's not like she's stepping down because of COVID, or she's stepping down because it's too overwhelming, or she's stepping down.
No.
It's that
there was no moment. There was no thing.
The country is turning on Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern and her government.
Labor's suffered a dramatic drop in support in our latest News Hub Read Research poll. For now, people suffering from the cost of living are punishing her.
Her authoritarian lockdowns and draconian vaccine mandates have decimated the human rights of New Zealanders and destroyed businesses.